Someone on Instagram asked, Quajo, do you have any tips on how to stay motivated learning Chinese? And boy, do I have tips, or girl, do I have tips. But first of all, as an American here, when I tell other people that I'm learning Chinese and they look at me like, why would you support China? I understand losing motivation. Nobody around me is studying Chinese. And the people that I try to tell try to convince me as if studying Chinese is pointless or a waste of time, or that maybe I'm not patriotic or some sort of supporter of communism. If this is you, if you have this experience as another American, just hang in there, okay? Like, I believe learning Chinese is purposeful and there's a point to it, to communicate with Chinese people. I think Chinese people are worth communicating with. I think connecting with people in other countries makes the world a better place, person by person. And if you believe the same thing, you're in the right place. If you don't believe this, you should unsubscribe from the channel. The button's right down there or down there, but this is a place where we're making a difference in the world. Person by person through language. So motivation, little rant there. Motivation. One way to stay motivated is to remember the initial reason you started learning Mandarin. Because if you remember it enough and make it clear in your head, that initial excitement can come back to you, make you feel better. Another way is to clarify where you're going with this thing. What are you trying to do, right? I mean, language-wise, linguistically wise. What are you studying? What do you want to do with it? What's your goal? Because if you are more clear on why you're studying instead of a vague, I want to be fluent, well, your motivation comes back. And number three, well, Kate said it best. She said that she's losing motivation, or she was at least. And now it's because she was studying by herself, and she's excited to be a part of the DIY Chinese community and connect with everyone and smash some Mandarin goals. You, my friend, if you're alone, that's an easy way to get demotivated. Find some other people who are studying Mandarin. Come on into the DIY Chinese community and make friends with like-minded Mandarin self-studiers, and then you'll also make a lot of progress, because keeping yourself accountable by committing to someone else to pursue your goals, or make a goal, or just make simple progress, or having someone checking up on you is a great way to stay motivated. Heck, that's why we do great when we go to CrossFit gyms. That's part of why, I don't know, people that are alcoholics go to Alcoholics Anonymous. It's the group accountability. It's why people can make gains like Jamie Barter in here. He joined the community so that he could get serious about learning Mandarin and communication with people when he gets back to China. You're motivated, you'll be serious on learning. Inside of the DIY Chinese community, I coach you how to make progress over and over and over again by yourself, so that you can get more excitement, more momentum, and more confidence in your Chinese capability. The link for the DIY Chinese community is in the descriptions below. Hop on the wait list and you will know as soon as you get a chance to come on in. This is a community, it's a paid community for folks here in the US and in Canada. This is mainly a time zone thing because we have weekly group coaching calls where I'm a certified Chinese teacher. I coach you through how to learn Chinese. Tap or click the screen right there for another video about how to learn Chinese, full of strategies that will help you make more momentum and inertia going forward. My name is Quajo, and I hope you keep studying Chinese and making progress.